How's it going, y'all? Welcome back to the Carnivore Hunter. I'm like 3 months in on the carnivore diet, and I just want to talk once again about the importance of electrolytes. And I want to ask you all a pretty important question. I've been using the Redmond re-lyte for my electrolytes. Basically, every morning I've been doing the unflavored Redmond re-lyte. And then at nighttime, sometime if I just want something other than water, I've been doing like the flavored Redmonds. And don't get me wrong, they're fine. I mean, you could make the argument, and I know a lot of people do make the argument that like sweetening with stevia is not a good thing. I'm not educated enough to know one way or the other, but I know that it tastes fine. And sometimes when you just don't want water, it seems to be a pretty good option for me anyway. But lately, what I found is that the unflavored Redmond is starting to taste like fish. Like, I don't know, like, please, if someone is out there that has used the unflavored Redmond, does yours taste like fish? Like, is it just me and like my taste is changing over time? Because, like, and what's crazy is like Redmond is not supposed to be like sea salt, it's mined in Utah. But it tastes like it's from the sea. Like it tastes like I'm licking a friggin' fish. So not sure, because like I'm still on like essentially the same pack from the very beginning, and I don't know, like I know for a fact it didn't taste like this in the beginning. Otherwise, I would have just tossed the whole thing right at the get-go. It was fine for a long time, and now it just tastes like fish. And I typically have my electrolytes like first thing in the morning. Before I start drinking coffee, before I do anything, I down about 12 ounces of water with the unflavored in it. It's getting pretty darn hard to swallow that stuff first thing in the morning on an empty stomach when it tastes like you're licking a piece of cod. Not a fan of it. But that being said, there's been a few days where I've just skipped it altogether, and that's the reason, because it kind of starting to taste like garbage, and I don't just want to like overload on the flavored stuff. So I've either skipped it or I've just done like some of the pink Himalayan salt, and I don't think that's enough. Like I don't put enough in there to do what I need to do. So I've been doing the pink salt, and there's a couple days I've just skipped it altogether. That's definitely not the way to do it, because the cramps are coming back, like the cramps, leg cramps at night. That's happening again sometimes, not all the time, but basically every time that I don't have enough electrolytes, I get leg cramps at night in my calves, and they suck. And like I just left the gym, and I've decided this past week, because I've got super busy at work lately, and I decided this week I'm going to hit the gym harder than I have before, because last week I didn't go at all. And I kind of have preached to you all that you don't have to go to the gym to see results on carnivore. But I'm also a strong believer that going to the gym is a good thing. And the harder you can work out, the better for your body. In theory, the faster results you should see. So I decided to hit the gym harder this week. And I've noticed on like the Stairmaster, I'm starting to get like that little bit of a cramping feeling, which means I'm low on electrolytes again. That means I'm going to be doing magnesium again. I've started to kind of slack off of the magnesium, because I'm one of those people, I think if you don't need it, don't take it. Like don't supplement just to supplement. Don't overdose on protein powder and all these different things when you start hitting the gym. Like people do that with like creatine and stuff. They're like, I'm going to the gym, I have to have a pre-workout protein powder and creatine. It's like, maybe you do, maybe you don't. Like if you don't need it, don't take it. You should get most of everything you need from your food, ideally. Well, magnesium is something that I feel like when I'm overexerting myself, I need magnesium. So I'm going to be starting to take more magnesium. I got some of the pill form, because the magnesium glycinate in the powder form from bulk supplements is one of the worst things that I've ever tasted in my life. It tastes like I'm licking a battery. It's just awful. It says it's super water soluble, and it like literally poured into water and it just turns into like concrete. I'm like, this is not soluble. This stuff sucks. So we bought the pill form, and that is whatever. I mean, the serving size is 3 giant horse pills, but it is what it is. I just take like 1 or 2 and it seems to do the job. But I need to get an electrolyte that doesn't break the bank, that also doesn't taste like fish, because the Redmond's is pretty inexpensive and it seems to do a good job. Like when I'm doing that like religiously, everything is good. It just started to taste like a freaking fish, which sucks because it's so much cheaper. But in any case, I need a new electrolyte. Drop your thoughts in the comments, please. What are you using? I don't want to buy unflavored Element. I will if I have to, but that crap is expensive. I'd rather not. People are going to say make your own, and while that is an option, I would love to just order it and it shows up to my house ready to rock and roll. I'm not above doing it myself. I just would rather not if there's a good option out there that isn't incredibly expensive. So let me know, what electrolytes are you using? You know, what do you think about the flavored stuff? Are you 100% against stevia? Hey y'all, real quick while I still have you, I do want to mention I just did an interview with Dave Mack, so definitely check out his YouTube channel if you are interested in kind of like how I discovered carnivore and kind of my thought process when I went from standard American diet to carnivore. Definitely check out his interview. It's about a half an hour long, and check out his page in general. He has a lot of good interviews with kind of carnivores from all walks of life, all around the world, honestly. And I think he himself is in Japan. So that was pretty cool, my first interview. So you know what? Your boy made it. Appreciate y'all watching. Let's finish the video. Yeah, appreciate y'all watching. I just left the gym, so I'm gonna do some hydrating with pink Himalayan sea salt, because that's what's in this bottle right now. Thanks for watching, guys. Till next time, y'all have a good one.